Black Knights. Taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Ragin' Cajuns will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Smashes through the tackle. Makes a move. Just knocking away defenders. Wide open and it's a foot race. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. A great opening drive so far. Can they cash it in on 1st and goal? On the option. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights!
It doesn't start much better than this. You want to get the juices going. You want to get the ground game going. How about first play, run the football right down their throat and get the touchdown?
And they told us, David, they wanted to come into this game and establish the line of scrimmage. They wanted to exert themselves as the more physical unit throughout this contest. And you saw a phenomenal push up front and then great open field running by that guy, taking it the distance.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The tag. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Army!
The quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wide receiver shows motion. Running behind that left side. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. The Raging Cajuns get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the right. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Smashes through. Touchdown, Black Knights! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Perry. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Fields. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Going to try to get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll run the option. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
2nd down coming up.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the fullback. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire. Set up to start the 2nd quarter.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a 1st down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
Get set, get set.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Got enough space, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Army! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Perry. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
They're going to try to climb out of this hole going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
On the option, he'll do it himself. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
The QB touches it every single snap. And as a defender, I better know what he can and can't do. And you can tell the defense understands this guy can run with the football, and I got to make sure I take that away. Good job by the defense winning that battle.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Black Knights will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Daly. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Black Knights are in the red zone. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Black Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This is my first time playing with Army, man. It's terrible. You should see the playbook. It's like 7 plays.
Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
I've been on the phone.
Getting set for
Are the Cajuns good? You play with them a lot?
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
I'm trying to win with every team.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum.
Well, there's only like, what,
You need to do
5 or
is
6
mess it
Tier
up
1
by
teams or
allowing a
something
big
like that?
kickoff return.
Ain't many.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
Uh-oh.
They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. The Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half.
And one, like, the earlier where the quarterback just ran up the middle, it's like the play's glitched out. That's not the play. The quarterback just takes off.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
I did it 3 times to see if it was something I was doing wrong, and it wouldn't.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field.
It was
Huge
weird.
deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to
I'm sure the
find
quarterback
something
can't throw very good, so I ain't even trying to throw
Yeah,
deep.
it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense,
I heard that this is one of the better teams to play with, the Cajuns and Liberty.
At this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
throws into the middle of the field. And it's picked off for the fourth
That's the only thing I'm
time
good at. I'm only good at
the 45 on his way. He was hoping for
the
that
pass. I ain't good against the run.
for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away
Like,
with the
everything is wishbone, or flex bones is what they call it. Everything. They got a couple shotgun plays, but it's like there's nothing to it.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Here comes the offense on second down.
This is not the play I picked.
Give to the fullback.
I mean, it's a, I don't know, you have to try. I mean, it's neat little plays. I just don't, there's so many errors going everywhere, and I don't really know who's getting the ball and who ain't.
helps his offense out.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. The back goes in motion.
Oh my God! I just threw it to my fullback.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I played with Air Force, and they had a QB power. Man, that play was good. I don't see it on this playbook though.
Touchdown, Army! And the beatdown has ensued. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to
Have you won a championship yet?
You've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring.
I got to play in a bowl game. I had never had that happen.
And the extra point was
I played in the Cotton Bowl, but I was only like 4-2, and I won, and that's all that happened. And then the next game, like the servers, something about the servers game didn't count.
smashes ahead. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
I used to be really good at the game back on the PlayStation. What, 3 days? Maybe 4 was out. I think it was 3 though.
Back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
Oh,
You're dang
got
right.
picked
Clear
up.
the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
On the run, it's Fields. Trying to make magic with his feet. Fires downfield.
Oh, I thought you had it. It looked like it overthrew the guy you were throwing to.
It's a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Yeah, that dude's fast.
The defense
Your quarterback.
is obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending it.
He'll pull it on the
Ah. I don't think I got anybody can catch him.
At the 35, he's loose. Ripped off a huge
Army's slow.
on that one as he
Yeah.
gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
What's your record on a game? I'm 18-18, but it's like the servers or something. Something's wrong with the servers. I get disconnected a lot,
First down play.
and I got, well, I think it's good internet.
He's looking to throw it. He wants to go deep.
Ah,
Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great.
you helped me out right there before half, though, because I didn't have an offense that
That's why they
could
find themselves trailing by a lot here late in the game.
that can move down the field fast, and when you do the onside kick,
They'll finally
okay, I might have a
bring it
chance
down
to score.
after he rips off a huge play.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Is that QB? Is he pretty accurate? Or not really?
You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading as much as they are.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And the Raging Cajuns want to move quickly.
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't play Madden. Is Madden similar to this game style?
Crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And
Shoot,
it's
I,
perfect.
yeah, some people are scared to play with a defense, and I've played people like that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Like, they'll play with Georgia, and they'll just play with a D lineman and let the computer just do everything.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Here comes the option.
Oh, I thought that was a daggum
Maybe
option.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's some of the stuff is tricky.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. On the option. Smashes through. On the move at the 30. Hit the afterburners kick.
Uh-oh. I think you can catch me.
Inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of
It's like you got to be disciplined on defense for sure.
Or I should get conservative because this offense obviously has had themselves a
I hadn't played anybody with the wishbone yet. All right.